in the dirt, and that's ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto going after it, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is David Ortiz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hard hit right side. Sends it to Perez. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in the desert, and the batter now, Evan Carter. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A massive home run. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. And it stays fair. The throw into second. But he's in there easily.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hard on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Both two in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 outs with a runner at third. Way out front for strike 2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
On the ground, right side. Turner throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Chase Field, here's George Springer to start it off. Rasmussen back to work. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Base hit, and a good start to the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Gary Sanchez now. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Here comes Springer around third. He's in there. Tag, and he's out at the plate. But one run is in to score. Lou Gehrig will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Soto right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Little chopper rolls foul. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Fought off foul. Late swing, foul to the left. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Up the middle, Jeter. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one on its way. Booyah! He rocketed that one out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 4-2. One down. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. That one to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher, and he gets him. Nicely done. Salvador Perez digs in now. Springer racing after it. Nabs it, and that is that.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move.
Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Williams.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Wow. That one felt good. It's 4-3. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. And that is out of play.
Ball one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. And that one fouled off.
The count full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. To the right side, and a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a foul out of play. Murray aboard here at first with nobody out. Falling behind 2-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
And there's the ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carter sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Down the line, and it's foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball along.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. In from third is the tying run. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. 1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder. Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Derek Jeter down with a runner in scoring position. He's already homered here in this one. Late swing, fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that drops in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams now, 1 for 3. And downstairs. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm pulls that one down, 2 away. Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And Manny gets a piece. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And George makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Eckersley back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Lou Gehrig. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Trey Turner now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throws to second.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Throw. Save. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Alfonso Soriano. Kopech back to work. crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they take the lead. It's 5-4. Here's Rafael Devers. Just missed. Kopech, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hammered center field. Springer on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Raleigh swings through it for strike 1. Carter, the runner at third. Perez on at first with 2 down. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one way outside. And the count's even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Soriano. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add a run. It's 6-4. Here's Machado. This to third. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 in this one. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. There's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 9th, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Emmanuel Clase.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Clase picks up the strikeout. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Sanchez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a pop-up. Abrams sizes this one up. That's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers.
Mr.